is currently almost 9:30, and so we're leaving the house in 2 hours-ish. I don't know if I'm ready. I have been working for almost 8 months off and on now on my current cosplay from Barbie Three Musketeers, and I'm competing in it. My pre-judging time slot is until 2, but it will take a while to wait in line to get tickets. Well, like, we already have them, but like get our wrist things, check in, get ready in the parking lot, because I can't wear a ball gown in the car. So, and packing and everything. So, yeah. I keep shaking, and that's like the one thing I hate, as I'm shaking currently a lot. So I'm gonna get started on makeup. Yeah, I'm gonna watch YouTube. Maybe it'll help them and something else. Okay, I am done with my makeup for the con. I should do cosplays with like this more like simple look way more often. I quite like it, and it was really easy and quick. I do have like my little like all my stuff right here to like touch things up. I'm hoping the lip stain will actually stain my lips, because it's such a pain in the ass to constantly reapply lipstick, and Corinne has pretty natural lips, so I'm hoping that the stain will help. Yeah, and I'm gonna be bringing my full thing of setting powder, because I know I'm gonna be sweating a lot and I'm not excited for it at all. I'm gonna start like making sure everything's ready and everything. Whew.
And I'll be honest with you, I don't pay attention enough.
We go on stage in like
anymore.
10 minutes.
It's like
Go and get lined up.
I very rarely even turn it on.
I'm nervous. So next what we all did was we all kind of like gathered by the stage, and the MC was telling us rules, what to do and what not to do on stage, and just giving us like a general thing of like where the posing spots are, which they did last year, but one thing that I'm really happy they did this year was that we were able to do like a test walk on the stage just to see how everything moves, which you're going to see in a second. It was really nice, and I hope that they do this again next year for the competitors. I mean, I won't be competing again, but it felt really nice to do this and just get a feel of the stage. So yeah, and then next you're gonna see my actual stage walk, so yeah.
Caitlin has Corinne.
I honestly blanked out on my stage, but then they played Hot to Go and people went up on stage. I would have gone up on stage, but I was in a ball gown, so I was in the back doing Hot to Go, and then they eventually did the Macarena, which my mom caught me doing on camera. I did do Hot to Go, but my mom couldn't find me at first. Basically, this whole time was just for the judges to go back and like deliberate and make their decision. So they're just playing some fun music, and it was honestly a vibe. So now they were announcing who won what categories, which I was so flippin' nervous during this point, because I didn't know what I was going to be put into, because at the end of the day, the judges decide on what class you can be put into. You can be bumped down, you can be moved up. So I was like very scared listening to each category, which, by the way, everybody who won was absolutely amazing and so sweet. I got to talk to a couple of y'all backstage or before the competition, and everybody was just so flippin' sweet, and I got to see some of the dedication firsthand to these cosplays, and everything was just so amazing. So at this point, every category besides Best in Show had been called. So I was just like, oh, I didn't win anything. Everybody who did win was absolutely amazing. I was just kind of bummed out. Like, I literally was like, oh, I wonder who, like, I was thinking back and I was like, I wonder who won then, because I got to see most of the people backstage. But then, I'll just let it play out.
All right. This is for Best in Show. Let's get this going. Who won it all? We have Corinne. $300. to be bumped up to intermediate. And then, you know, she won Best in Show. So again, another round of applause.
So this was like a really flippin' surreal moment. I wasn't expecting to win anything, it only being my second year competing, let alone Best in Show. Um, I just want to say thank you to everybody who was so sweet backstage and like just encouraging me and supporting me. And thank you to the judges. You guys really made me feel like afterwards that I did deserve it, and just validated me, because in the moment I felt like I didn't deserve it, and like I stole it from somebody else who could have been more deserving or was more knowledgeable. So really thank you to everybody who was just so sweet, and just thank you to everybody who was there. Best in Show. I don't know. I'm so out of it. But Best in Show. I'm sorry, this video probably isn't that good. I'm not much of a vlogger or YouTuber. But just thank you to everybody again who was so sweet at this con. And I hope that maybe next year I'll come back as a judge, because I was offered the position, and the more that I've been thinking about it, I think that would be a really cool opportunity. So yeah, I hope to see you guys next year. Thank you guys again so much for all the love and support that this cosplay has gotten. This experience has really boosted my confidence in my sewing abilities, so yeah, I hope to see you guys next year.